right, and we're live. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. What are we looking at today? As we see here, we have the list of gappers, the stocks that we're gonna filter through to see which ones are the candidates that we want to make money on today. First one's up, NCPL. What do we got? $3, cheap. I like that. Below $10. Has low float, low supply. Low float of 2 million. I like that. That's a low supply level. Yesterday closed around $1, up $3. Okay, it's up what, 123%. I like that. NCPL is the only stock in the finance and insurance sector that's gapped up this much. I like that. I'm gonna add NCPL to our watch list. NCPL to our watch list. All right. NCPL, ACMR. I'm gonna skip VTYX. It's too expensive for my risk tolerance. ACMR, we have, what is this? It's like a buyout. I don't like this horizontal movement whatsoever. Today's what, December 13th? Okay, let's start off with NCPL. The market opens in 5 minutes. Let's get ready. All right, it's clean slate, no positions yet. Let's get to it. All right. Yesterday's stock was HARP, as we see here. This is the play that we made. This trade itself, was it HARP? It was HARP, right? I believe it was HARP. Yes, this play right here yielded me, was like an $80, $90 trade. It took me from $45 loss, break even, back to $45 gain. As you see here, the stock was consolidating, came up to the level of 1.9 resistance level, consolidated, and as you see the supports, instead of coming down and back to VWAP, if you could see, it was kind of like a little squeeze up, right? Because it came up here, came down here, right? Came back up here, came down again. So as you see, the lows are getting higher, the supports are getting higher. And then I entered and I squeezed up and I sold up there. And that one trade took me up from 3 losses to break even plus some profit. And that's the idea of the risk to reward ratio. All right, back to reality. Back to today. NCPL. What do we got? Pre-market high of 3.35. I'm going to extend this to the left. We're going to look at the daily chart, see levels, key levels close to this price level. Okay, we see here it was 3.35. We see a support level here, but at 2.7, potentially we have some sort of red to green move, considered like a sell-off in the pre-market. Stabilizes around this level, which is also the resistance level over here. Stabilizes around this support, shoots back up. That is an entire possibility. What else do we have? Let's see, pre-market high. Let's look for some profit targets. This chart's a little weird, so let's try to see what we could find. Strongest profit target, I'd say 4, and then a high over here to 4.5. Stock right now is at 3.2. I don't know which profit target. I'm calling both of my profit targets. And if one breaks, then the other one is the total viable option for it to hit. Okay. NCPL, first stock on the watch list. That's our game plan we're going to watch. We see a little consolidation here. Expecting a move upward. Now let's see, where's a break of our consolidation area would be around 3.2, would be first position add first position around here, consolidation or break of consolidation, double up on pre-market high, and then double up again on the break. Okay, so that's what we have. Let's see what else. What other stocks do we have? MGTA. Not looking too good. Let's see what the chat's saying. NCPL, great support at 305 on the 1 minute. Yeah, I know. Okay. NCPL, MDIA. Not liking NCPL. What news do we have for NCPL? First of all, after financial results, okay, they still got some earnings, I believe. Maybe some financial results to be more specifically. Let's see what NCPL. Better than expected inflation data sees boosting U.S. equities. Net capital shares are trading higher after the company reported Q2 financial results. Okay, yeah. So we definitely have a catalyst, right? We have a catalyst. The stock is below $10. Gapped up higher than 10%. Relative volume is clearly, well, it's about to be updated once the market opens, but it's clearly going to be greater than 5. Floats under 2. We have our range greater than 50 cents from $150 to $2. What other characteristics am I missing? Price 2 to 15. News catalyst for gapped up around 10%. All right, that's it. That's the 6 requirements that we have. So NCPL clearly hits them, and we're gonna just keep an eye on NCPL. As of right now, there's no other stock that really catches my eyes. MDIA. Oh, it's market open time. Okay, SDGL and Nue. I'll keep an eye on Nue. All right, let's get to it. All right, let's see what are we gonna have here. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking at NCPL. Having a lot of stocks blow up here. Should add around the first resistance level 3.2. I'm gonna let it consolidate. Wait for something clear to pop up. Okay, it's getting rejected at the resistance level. Oh wow, that was a quick drop. Let's see if the supports on VWAP can buy up that dip. I haven't entered it. I also knew that this was a possibility, and as soon as I saw a little bit of resistance at 3.2, I hesitated to buy because I knew this was an entire possibility. I didn't expect it to drop this far, but I see why. In a smarter buy would have been probably around here on the way up to 3.1 would have been a good spot, just in case to have a pillow, to stop out. So a good thing I didn't enter that trade. And UWE has probably my next candidate to look at because it has 300,000 shares afloat, which is incredibly small. Okay, but here's the problem with this stock now that I see we have way too much volatility, way too much move. I don't like the 10,000 volume. I don't like that. I'm still gonna hold on to it though. NCPL isn't dead. NCPL isn't dead whatsoever, but but we will have to wait for a UWE. Okay, let's see what happens here. $15 shares. I might actually decrease my position size if I'm going to trade this stock. Yeah, this is. Let's see, maybe a level 2 can tell me something, because this is all over the place. Can maybe. Well, NCPL clearly flopped. Let's see what people are saying at the chat. What a flush on NCPL, I know, right? What a flush. NCPL dip and rip. I'm thinking a support level around 2.7, the support level that I drew. Probably. Here, I want to add a study here. What was it? 200. Move, average, exponential, settings, 200. I want to put the 200 EMA here. Okay, we're way up there. Not really anything that's kind of MLGO halted at $63. Nah, I'm good, bro. GRPN maybe. Let's check out GRPN. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, it seems to be getting some level of support at 2.8. So I'm gonna create an alert, create alert, ask on the ask at 2.9 to let me know when that comes back up. And I'm gonna go over and check GRPN. Still not convincing. Still not convincing, honestly. Gotta just be patient. Gotta be patient. Maybe GRTS. Okay, we see some good movement. Something here we could capitalize on. Already took off, so we're gonna have to wait for the consolidation period to adequately, to appropriately establish our entry points. Because I'm not gonna just fall into this like a madman. Let me write down my gappers actually. WVE is definitely a gapper. Gappers up. We have NCPL. NCPL. VTYX. No, that one's off the table. ACMR. MGTA. WVE. NUWE. And we're gonna stick with these for now. NCPL still flopping, I believe. If it breaks below 2.7, okay, we see a support at 2.7, which is good. That's good. We're gonna keep that here on our. I'm gonna drop that here to our VWAP level, NCPL, NUWE. Yeah, this one we're done here. This one, if it breaks below 13, we're done there. What else do we have? ACMR. Oh yeah, that one's gone. Goodbye. MGTA. Possibility. New way. Gone. WVE. WVE alive along with MGTA. Okay, let's write that down. WVE. MGTA. Both WVE and MGTA are squeezing up, so let's see which one has more volume at the moment. Definitely MGTA. Let's take a look at both Okay, WVE might squeeze up above this level. Am I gonna add in? I'm gonna add in on this high of 4.6. Stop the high of the previous consolidation of 4.5. And I stop. Now am I gonna stop out or are you gonna keep squeezing higher? Gotta keep my eyes peeled, get ready for anything. Stop is around 4.5. Alright, and we're adding next add around 4.6, 4.7, 4.65. We're gonna draw a line right here to identify my stop loss area. Breakout here. Oh. And I'm out. So let's see. Some supports might be buying the dip. Here. So I could have stopped out on this area. But I'm gonna be patient. NCPL recovering. NCPL coming back. Alright. I stopped out here. Yep, and NCPO proceeded to flop. We're gonna let this one. Okay, it had some nice view up support. This one's clearly still alive. Stock is clearly still alive. So I want to give it up for just yet. NCPL and MGTA clearly remain alive. MGTA trying to get through that VWAP area. WVE, however, is already above it. So we're good. Just gonna be patient. Just gonna be patient. Try to identify any profit targets in the vicinity. Clearly probably be definitely this level right here. Gonna draw as yellow. Check out the week chart. What do we got? We're gonna extend this line to the left. Okay, I see where it comes in. Yeah, that's a strong profit target, I would say. Still looking at the chart. We're just gonna be patient. So we get the move that I want. 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 So we get the move that I Yo, estoy en vivo ahora, pues nada.
Me meto al stream, pero de
Ya.
Twitch.
No, no, YouTube.
Oye,
Ujú.
¿por qué no transmites por Twitch?
Porque YouTube es más fácil para que la gente me vea. Estoy en vivo ahora.
También deberías hacerlo por TikTok, sabes que llega mucha más gente por ahí, ¿no?
Sí, eso es todo parte del proceso. Pero primero necesito tener contenido para editar y crear. Y ahí viene esto. ¿Podrás cerrar la puerta, por favor?
Sí, pero igual, deberías.
¿Cómo?
Deberías hacerlo por TikTok. Ahí
¿Vivo en
llega
TikTok?
mucho más gente, o sea,
Sí.
literal llega gente muy rápido.
No, sí, tienes razón.
A las 9:30. Hola, mi amor, buenos días.
Estoy en vivo ahora. Gonna test my mic audio real quick. Let's see. Testing mic, testing mic, testing mic, testing mic. Testing mic, testing mic. Testing mic, testing mic, testing mic, testing mic. Testing mic, testing mic. Test one, test one, test one. Test one, test one, test one. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Alright, we're good. So, as of right now, nothing that interests me. I do have a high of consolidation here. WVE, I'm here, MGTA flopped, NUWE, I don't want, NCPL, I don't want. Clearly, a stock that everybody's trading is MLGO. MLGO clearly is up like a crazy amount, and it's still halted. As it, holy shit! How did this even happen? How did this stock even go from $11? Ah, jeez. Yeah, but it has no liquidity. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, I mean, the only candidate right now that I see that I would like to trade is WBE, so we're just gonna... I don't even like the head and shoulders pattern it's kind of forming here, but we're gonna stay on the defensive. See if we could get a nice position scaling into the high of this consolidation, then into the pre-market high. I want to say consolidation. I'd say this is my high of consolidation. This would be my high of day. right here, high of day, this area right here. Then pre-market high and then profit target. So that's the game plan for that. And NCPL, are you going to, all right, I'm gonna add a little alert right here, create alert on the ask, create, and we're gonna switch to NCPL real quick because I'm seeing NCPL drew that support line, dipped near my support line, but it's still in this area. 2.6 is actually a strong level, and see if we could break 2.96. Can we break 2.96? Okay, I might add a little starter position. Average is 3.02. Looks like it's getting faded out. 2.902 would be my stop. 2.902 would be my stop. Still a little iffy on NCPL due to the recent movement. It's been all over the place. We're gonna see if we could get this move, capitalize off of it. 3.02, stop would be at 2.902. We could be patient here, we don't have to rush anything yet. Probably my next ad would be what, 3.2. That's a good place for my next ad. I'd say VWAP is honestly my stop loss. 2.9902. Break to 3.1. Keeps 4,000 seller I just saw. Let's see if I can add into this little move upward. High, my average just got pumped up to 307. Probably wasn't the best move. Adding, oh, wait. I don't know what price I just got filled there. And now I'm just gonna hold. My average is 307. A fall below the low of this red candlestick would cause me to stop out. And I'll stop out. I think I'm in a little too heavy size on for this stock. I'm just gonna, for now, I'm just gonna hold. My stop loss, I'll set it at $3. $3 is gonna put my stop roughly that red line. 5-minute chart looks strong as we're testing the pre-market high right now. We're currently testing the pre-market high. Have my button on the sell, have my finger on the sell button ready to stop out. No, we're not even testing the high, we're testing the high of day. That's what we're testing. We're testing the high of day. And then we get the pre-market high. So there's still a lot of ground for us to cover, and I might even get stopped out here. Keeping my eyes peeled. Still currently at a small little gain. Oh, looks like 3.1 is becoming this little support area. If I fall to 3, then I flatten out my position. I'm gonna be patient here. Gonna be patient with this consolidation period. Gonna wait it out. Finger on the flatten out button, ready to sell in case I stop out. 150 shares. That's still within my 10% risk tolerance. Now let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What move are we gonna get? The reason I haven't sold yet is because I'm actually like, since I entered a good entry position, there's no reason for me to trip yet. That's the whole point of getting it scaling in, right? That as opposed to buying at that high on 3.2, I'd already be at a loss. But now I have time to hedge. Now I have time, and we're in that level. My stop loss is currently set at 3. But honestly, move to 3.05 would probably cause me to sell, because I don't think it'll. You see, that's why I think the buyers are holding up. As you see, they're pushing the price up from coming down to a specific point. Still have my hand on the flatten button. Might get stops here on this move, and yeah, I'm out. Oh wow, look at that, pumped right up. Doesn't matter, I'm out anyways. Let's see, I might enter if we do see a good move up again. You think the buyers just push this price up? I'll enter again on the break of this little consolidation pattern right here. I'll enter right there. A nice 50 share position. Alright, let's see. Okay, cross that line. And 3.18. Are we gonna get this move up? Flatten up. Alright, positions kept getting stopped out. Now we're just gonna wait out. We could get a good setup here as it comes down to VWAP, consolidates, the retest for the 3.2 level. But as of now, we just gotta be patient, right? It's all about patience right now. We do have a good setup. I like. $3.2 here would have been a good selling price. Now that I see it, the hard part's really differentiating whether to hold on for the break or sell at that level. Here I anticipated a much larger move that I actually got. Just had some resistance here. good thing that I see here, we have the high day right here, right upstairs, pre-market high, and we have a move upwards, getting that resistance, selling off onto our VWAP level. So let's see if this holds out. Wow. What a sell-off. Yeah, well, that caused it. I'm done for the day. I do not see anything interesting worth my time. Alright guys, for those who watch, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.